a night where there were 30 assists and all of the starters were in double-digit scoring. Are you sensing a change in the way that guys are finding a flow in the offense?
For sure. We're flowing better. The chemistry is building, and it's starting to look good. Even the second unit that comes in, they come to give us a good push, and they put us in great position.
Andrew, how proud are you to become a defensive stalwart for this team and being the guy that Steve calls to take on Pascal Siakam for the last possession of the game?
I embrace it. I embrace it as a competitor. Taking on, the other team's best player. Just trying to be aggressive, trying to, shut them out and make it difficult for them. They're good players. They're going to make tough shots, but if I can just stay on them, stay aggressive, and just try to make it tough, I'm doing my job.
Andrew, after all these years of hearing about your scoring ability and that you're only a scorer and those things, what's it like to hear people constantly praising your defense?
I feel like I always play good defense. I just feel like here the culture is different. Here everything is different, especially with the guys I have behind me. It's not just me out there on defense. We got Draymond, we got Steph, we got Kelly doing a hell of a job. The guys behind me, I know they got my back, and it's great here. It's great.
When you say things are different here, what's the biggest difference you find yourself?
I'm playing with defensive player of the year, Draymond. He's out there, he's vocal. He helps out a lot on defense, giving us advice, just showing us certain things. And, we got, the rook down there, James, trying to clean stuff up. So it's been good.
And what does it mean? What does it mean to you to become the Canadian-born player with most points in the NBA?
It's an honor. I play, for my country. From there, like you said, born and raised, and everything I do, I'm Canadian. So I embrace it. And hopefully we can keep it going. We have a lot of good players, in the league. A lot of up and coming players. So hopefully we can keep it rolling.
Andrew, I don't want to belabor the points, but would you say this is the happiest you've been in your career?
For sure. For sure. We're winning. Everyone's happy. We're getting after it, and I feel like we're only getting better. We have so much room to grow. So by the end of it, the end result, I feel like we're going to be great. And, right now we don't have Clay. So with Clay, when he comes back, that's going to be a scary sight. So we just got to keep it going.
Andrew, what's the biggest impact of Draymond Green to your game? And also, what it means for you, this performance tonight? How comfortable do you feel on the court right now?
The thing about Draymond is he's everywhere. He's all over the floor, whether he's guarding the ball, off ball, getting the charge, getting the steal, block. He's everywhere. He's very vocal. He's going to tell you where everybody is, and he's like a teacher on the court also. Very smart, very high IQ player. And, he's going to teach you. He's going to show you. He's going to yell at you. His intensity is high. And I feel like he brings out the best in everybody.
Hey, Kylan with Crown 4. There was a lot of talk when you showed up to training camp just about, Andrew, about all of the muscle you put out in the off season, and I know you put in a lot of work. How do you feel like that has impacted your play this season? And do you think that has contributed to the high level of defense you're playing right now?
I put in, a few pounds, just I can guard bigger guys, smaller guys, just, being able to mix it up. But it wasn't, nothing too crazy, but enough, to help my game.
Take us to the last possession, Andrew, because we saw you switching sides 3 times, low gravity center, and contested with the left hand, which was the right one. What are you looking at on Pascal? What are your reference points on defense that make you react that way?
It's just, reaction. I don't really predetermine how I'm going to play defense on him. He's a really good player. He has a lot of stuff to his game. So I was trying to make it hard on him. pressure him a little bit, but he's coming at you full speed, so you had to be careful. But just trying to dig down deep, stay low and try and get the stop. Try and contest. He's tall, he's long. I knew I wasn't going to block his shot, at the end of the game, but I just tried to make it hard, trying to get a good contest just to bother him a little bit.
Are you guys getting more comfortable in situations where they trap Steph and, he kind of throws it on the backside, those 4-on-3 scramble situations?
Yeah, we're getting more comfortable. Every game is getting better. 'Cause like you said, he causes a lot of attention. And he trusts us, when he passes the ball to make the right play, and I feel like we're getting better at it.
Did you know it was this much attention, what he does to the defense and how it kind of changes the court?
I feel like I haven't noticed it, till I got on this team, but it's crazy. Whether he has the ball or he's off ball, just the team's focus on him is crazy.
You talk a lot about Draymond's impact on your defense. Can you give us a specific point where Ron Adams has improved your defense?
I just been getting after it. When I first got here, they had told me to, pressure. If my man brings the ball up the court, don't make it easy. Get up on him, pressure him full court. That's what I've been doing. Just trying to turn guys, make it hard for them. Wear them out, get them tired.
Andrew, what is the main difference between now and the first 2 games of the season?
We're getting more comfortable. We're getting more comfortable in our positions, playing together. The chemistry is building, and we're getting after on both sides of the floor.